Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundless success to join today. Let's get you to the next level. We're here because the news is being distorted. We're here because people are being inundated with misinformation on social media. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup.
This is the raw, naked truth.
Canadian wildfires rage. DOGE cuts go to Congress. Americans saving increases, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. Hundreds of thousands were told to stay indoors Tuesday as smoke from over 200 Canadian wildfires pushed air quality to very unhealthy levels across Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Over 17,000 people have been evacuated in Canada, where U.S. firefighters have been deployed to assist. Additionally, a massive Saharan dust plume is expected to reach Florida and the Gulf Coast by Thursday, bringing hazy skies, reduced visibility, and possible dirty rain through the weekend. The dust, driven by dry winds from Africa, can suppress tropical storms but may coat surfaces when mixed with rainfall. Ukraine damaged the Kerch Bridge linking Russia to Crimea with underwater explosives early Tuesday, temporarily halting traffic on the key military supply route. The Security Service of Ukraine said 2,400 pounds of TNT were used in the months-long operation targeting the bridge's foundations. Meanwhile, satellite imagery confirmed that a weekend drone strike destroyed or damaged several long-range Russian bombers used in missile attacks on Ukraine, in what some have called a Russian Pearl Harbor. The wife and 5 children of the Colorado terrorist attack suspect were arrested yesterday and taken into custody by ICE and Homeland Security. The suspect, an Egyptian national who shouted "Free Palestine" as he hurled Molotov cocktails at demonstrators, and his family now face deportation. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem said her agency is investigating to what extent his family knew about this heinous attack. The White House on Tuesday sent Congress a request to claw back $9.4 billion in funding for foreign aid and to public broadcasting, the first package that would codify the slashes spearheaded by the Department of Government Efficiency. It is a long-awaited move that many conservative activists have been clamoring for, even as House and Senate Republicans separately push forward on the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, full of President Trump's tax cut and spending priorities. The package needs only a simple majority to pass in each chamber, allowing Republicans to bypass the threat of a Democratic filibuster in the Senate. Congress has 45 days to approve the rescission request after it is submitted, but must balance that timeline with other top priorities like the Big Beautiful Bill. The House is aiming to vote on the package next week. American workers are putting away a record share of their income for retirement. The average savings rate in 401k plans rose to a record high 14.3% of income in the first 3 months of this year, according to a Fidelity Investments analysis of the millions of accounts it manages. That is just a shade below the 15% annual savings rate financial advisors often recommend over a 4-decade career. Savings rates are increasing even though account balances fell in volatile markets earlier this year. Most are staying the course, said Mike Shamrell, vice president at Fidelity Investments, which released the data Wednesday. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of the Raw Naked Truth Daily News Brief, as well as our sister podcast, Carnivore Radio, with news analysis and commentary, and the rest of the Exvadio Podcast Network at exvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.